Hi, David Campanile here, owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. Today's topic is going to be about when do estate taxes and the exemptions trigger. But before we dive into that, if you have any questions pertaining to estate planning or probate, you want to schedule a free strategy session over the phone with me, head on over to njestateattorney.com right now to schedule a day and time that works best for you. So, this is a question I've been getting a lot lately for consultations because people are realizing that politics aside, President Trump's estate tax threshold of almost $13 million over 2023 will sunset in 2025, and we're going to go back, unless Congress does something, to pre-President Trump levels of $3 to $5 million. Some people are, some experts are saying this could be $5 to $7 million for the calculation on inflation. But this is bringing a lot of people to say, when do these estate taxes and these exemptions trigger? So I'm here to tell you about them. So the thing about the estate tax is it doesn't trigger when you create your estate plan. Now that is the downside, because then a lot of people would be doing everything now and hitting their exemptions and trying to do everything they can before 2025. But the thing is, your estate taxes and your exemptions don't trigger until you pass away. Now, why does this happen? This happens because what we possess today is most likely will not be what we possess when we pass. And what do I mean by that? We could buy and sell property. We could designate accounts to go to certain beneficiaries. We have ways to, one, take things out of the probate process, but two, also have ways to slightly manipulate the estate tax. And we can do that through gifting. We can do that through a bunch of other mechanisms in estate planning. And why would we want to pay a tax now on something we may not have later? And that is the thing here. So when you're creating your estate plan, we're creating it with the law, the estate tax and the exemptions and laws that are in place at that time, but we are also preparing where we can make changes later. So if the estate tax exemption grows higher, if Congress comes in and says we want to increase this to $20 million, as estate planning attorneys, we can prepare and look back at your plans to say, hold on, are we going to hit this exemption? Are we going to exceed this exemption? Are you still on the best plan possible? And then on the flip side, if things go back to that $5 million threshold, we as estate planning attorneys can go back and double and check, is your estate plan still good? Are you going to pay an estate tax? How can we help minimize your estate tax and get you some exemptions or transfer some of your exemptions to possibly your spouse? That is what we do. We are looking at these. We are planning with the current laws in place, but also with a projection. And that is why we also like to review our estate plans every year, every 2 years, to make sure we're still on the proper track. If laws change, we want to keep you on the track. So, to sum this video all up, I went on kind of a little diatribe there for a second, but your estate taxes and your exemptions are not going to trigger until you pass away. So yes, valid questions to be asking. What is the estate tax threshold on the federal side? Currently, it's close to $13 million per individual, or approximately $26 million per married couple. At the state level, for the state of New Jersey, we don't have an estate tax. But that could change as well. So I hope you found this video informative. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't already, head on over to YouTube, subscribe to our YouTube channel, head on over to TikTok and Instagram, at NJ Estate Attorney. Also, we have a podcast, New Jersey Estate Planning Daily. Head over there, pop your headphones in, go for a walk, listen to me talk about estate planning, wherever you consume your podcasts. As always, my name is David Campanile. I'm the owner of Campanile Law, located in the state of New Jersey. We handle estate planning and probate. And if you would like to schedule a free strategy session over the phone with me, head on over to njestateattorney.com right now to schedule a day and time that works best for you.